Hello, children. This is your civics class for chapter 3. Chapter's name is What is Government? We will be discussing 6 points today under this topic. Okay, number 1, how does the government form? Number 2, why do we need government? Number 3, types of government. Number 4, levels of government. Number 5, functions of the government. Number 6, branches of government. But before we get into these points, okay, I would like to explain what is a government. Okay, what is government? A government is a person or a group of person that governs a country. Government is an institution which makes political decisions about running countries. But the government is sometimes elected by the citizens of the country and sometimes selected by the ruler depending upon the form of government the country has. Every country needs a government to make rules, regulate the society, and formulate policies for the welfare of the people. In simple way, a government is a group of people that come together to handle the daily affairs of the country. Okay, let's talk about how does the government form. Okay, government forms through elections, that is universal adult franchise. What is universal adult franchise means? Universal adult franchise means all the adult above 18 years of the country are allowed to vote. But government is sometimes elected by the citizen of the country and sometimes selected by the ruler depending upon the form of government the country has. Every country needs a government to make rules, regulate the society, and formulate policies for the welfare of the people. Each citizen votes for a representatives from that particular area. That representatives becomes an elected members. When this elected member gets majority, a government forms. Why do we need government? Okay, imagine that your parents are away and you and your siblings have full control of the house. What would you do? You might watch the television the whole day or fight with your siblings and do all such things that your parents don't allow you to do, right? Likewise, a country is also just like a big house. As we live in diverse country, okay, we are different in many ways. Yes, I've already explained you in the previous chapter that we live in diverse country. Okay, diversity means the state of being different. So we also need guardian to control and look after the welfare of the people. Every country needs guardian to control, to monitor the country. The government of a country plays an important role in development of the area and the welfare of the people. This is why we need government. Now, types of government. There are three types of government: monarchy, dictatorship, and democracy. In a monarchy, the head of the royal family is the head of the nation and take decisions and runs the government with the help of small group of ministers or advisor. In monarchy, the king or queen has the power to make decisions and run the government. In monarchy system, the monarch will not be elected through elections but rule on the basis of hereditary. Since monarchy is hereditary, the decision making power stayed in one family for generations. This form of government is known as absolute monarchy, where the monarch has neither to explain his actions nor to defend the decisions to anybody. Okay, like for example, Saudi Arabia is an absolute monarchy. Dictatorship. Okay, a dictatorship is a form of government characterized by a single leader or a group of leaders. In dictatorship, people have no right and all the powers rest in the hands of one man. There are some countries in which a single person rules the country. He is so powerful that no decision can be made without his will. He is called a dictator. Sometimes a person elected by people can also turn into a dictator. For example, Adolf Hitler was a dictator in Germany. He was elected by the people, but he became so powerful that he did not let anyone question his policies or oppose him. So, in dictatorship, people have no right and all the powers rest in the hands of one man. These are single rulers with absolute powers. Okay, like for example, Saddam Hussein of Iraq. Now, democracy, in which the supreme power is vested in the people. People choose their representative and participate in making rules. As we live in India and as our country is democratic country, so we will more focus on democracy here. Okay, the term democracy is derived from the Greek word demos, meaning people, and kratia, meaning rule. Rule of the people. India is the world's largest democracy where elections are held every 5 years. Okay, an important aspect of a democracy is that it guarantees universal adult franchise. It means that every adult in a country who is 18 years of age or above has the right to vote. Democracy is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Why? Because democracy means rule by the common people, because in democracy, people participate in the decision making process. In democracy, elected representative, okay, takes decision on behalf of the entire population. It increases human dignity, gives equal opportunities to all individuals before the law of the land. And democracy is the most popular form of government in the world. Now, levels of government. There are three types or levels of government, that is central government, state government, and local self government. India is a vast country, so in order to function smoothly, the government has to work at several levels. Central government takes care of the entire country and functions at the national level. Central government is the government at the highest level. It works for the welfare of the entire country, uh, takes decision regarding its security and defense, decides on the import and export policy of the country, and works towards keeping healthy relation with other countries in addition to various other things. The leader of the central government is the Prime Minister, PM. State government. The state government looks after the affairs of the state. Each state in India has its own government. Okay? Each state government is elected by the people of that state. It is responsible for the welfare of the people and makes rules and regulations for the people of that particular state only. Decisions such as whether a multinational company should invest in the state or not, the items that should be bought from other states, maintenance of roads, bridge, etc. of the states are taken by the state government. The head of the state government is the chief minister, CM. Local self government, okay? The local government functions at the local level both in rural and urban areas. At the district level, people choose the local self government, which takes care of the day to day needs of the people. Local self government handle situations and matters that concerns the people of their district or village only. Like, for example, the cleanliness of the district and the supply of water and electricity, etc., are handled by the local governing bodies. Functions of the government. Okay. Government provides basic facilities to the people such as education, healthcare, transportations, etc. Government protects the boundaries of the country from enemy countries. It also maintains peaceful relations with other countries. Government maintains law and order, uh, and they provide basic facilities, takes actions on social issues, protects the boundaries of the country, and makes rules for everyone. Government takes collective decisions on behalf of the people to protect the rights of equality and justice. Government makes law for each of its citizens. Government provides basic facilities during natural disasters such as floods and tsunamis. Okay. Government makes programs and implements them to help the poor. Government provides basic facilities to the people such as education, healthcare, transportations, etc. Government ensures law and order within the country. It makes and implements law. Okay. Branches of government: legislature, executive, and judiciary. Legislature. Legislature is the law making body of the government. It formulates law and policy for the welfare of the country and its people. The Parliament of India is the legislature of the central government of India. The Parliament is situated in Delhi, is the legislature at the national level. Executive. Executive ensures implementations of these law. Executive in India includes the President, the Prime Minister, and the Council of Ministers under him. Executive makes it mandatory, compulsory for all the citizens of India to follow the laws alike. The executive also ensures that the law are being followed properly. The people who do not follow the laws properly, rules properly, will be punished. Judiciary is the branch of authority in the country which is concerned with law and the legal system. Judiciary is the third wing of the government. It ensures that the government functions according to the constitutions and protects the right of the people, while the legislatures and executive works in together. The judiciary is an independent wing. It keeps a check on the functioning of the government. The judiciary functions through a network of courts. People can also approach the judiciary or court to settle their disputes. The Supreme Court is the highest judicial body in India. Okay, hope you all understood what I taught today. So please go according to the questions and answers that I gave you for this chapter. Okay, that's much for today. Okay, see you in next class. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you. Bye.